It was a crime against one family that left a whole state victimized. And now, a guilty verdict.
There is some relief, but my family is still gone. It doesn't bring them back. It doesn't bring back the home that we had.
We are pleased with the verdict. We feel that as far as the trial has gone, justice is being served.
A jury found Stephen Hayes guilty in a home invasion that left a mother and her 2 daughters dead. The father, Bill Pettit, the only one to survive the attack, is now waiting to find out if the man found guilty of slaughtering his family will receive the death penalty. That Hayes was found guilty comes as no surprise. He was caught fleeing the scene of the crime, and he confessed to police to raping and murdering the mother of the family, Jennifer Hawk Pettit. He even tried to plead guilty earlier this year. What this case is about now is the death penalty. A jury must now decide whether to sentence Hayes to death by lethal injection or to life in prison without the possibility of release. This crime has many people in Connecticut supporting capital punishment.
I think he deserves the death penalty for what he did.
Death penalty. For a long time, I've been an opponent of the death penalty, but this is probably a case that merits to bringing it back.
3 years ago, summertime, it seemed unimaginable that something truly evil could happen to the Pettit family. They worked hard to build lives in caring professions. He is a doctor, she was a school nurse, and they doted on their 2 daughters. In this bank surveillance video, Jennifer Hawk Pettit tells the teller to call 911. Her family is being held hostage back home, and she needs money to pay them off. She believed their promise not to harm her family and went back with her captors. A short time later, she was raped and killed by Hayes. The other man who invaded the house with Hayes, Joshua Komisarjevsky, will go on trial next year. He's accused of sexually assaulting the 11-year-old daughter, Michaela. The invaders poured gasoline in the house, setting it ablaze, killing Michaela and her 17-year-old sister, Haley.
People keep asking that question, why do you do it or how do you do it? I think most of you out here, are good human beings. I think that you probably would all do the same thing for your families. If your family was destroyed by evil, I think that you would all try to do the same thing and be there for your family. I mean, it's the one thing you can do.
The crime scene is now a memorial. It could take the jury several weeks to decide whether Hayes should be put to death for the crime. If his sentence is death, there will likely be years of appeals before there is an execution. Ted Chaffrey, The Associated Press, New Haven, Connecticut.